It's day one at the WTM Travel Show here in London at the Excel Centre, and we have been talking to lots of people from lots of different places today. I'm now speaking with Mrs. Madubhani Perera, who is the Director of Marketing for the Sri Lankan Tourist Board. Tell us, why is Sri Lanka such a special place?
I think Sri Lanka is a diverse destination with a lot of tourist attractions. It's a very compact island where you can travel from one place to another place within short span of time. And the authenticity of the tourism products what we have, more natural than man-made. So this diversity, compactness and authenticity makes Sri Lanka special compared to the other countries.
Tell us about the nature and the scenery and the landscape of Sri Lanka. What's it like there, for somebody who hasn't been?
Yes, Sri Lanka is a small island. It's southern tip of Indian Ocean. It's a size of 65,000 square kilometers. All the tourist attractions ranges scattered around the country, and it's 1,600 kilometers right around the island. It's a coastal area. It makes 365-day beach destination. And we have the wildlife, so 13 national parks scattered in the country, where you could see the largest mammal on earth, that is elephant. Lots of elephants in the country, and also highest density of leopards in the place called Yala National Park. So apart from the wildlife, we have the 2,500-year-old history and 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So those are the remains of the royal palaces and monasteries in the cultural triangle called Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa, Sigiriya, Damula, that area. And also our cooler climate. You can see the different types of the tea gardens, tea plantations, the waterfalls, and also the natural beauty, the scenic beauty of the country in the highlands of Sri Lanka. And you can see the blue whales in the southern part of Sri Lanka, and also the northeastern part and the east part of Sri Lanka.
And is conservation something that's important to Sri Lankan tourism? I know, for example, that you have an elephant sanctuary. Can you tell me about your conservation efforts?
We have a lot of elephants in the country, and the highest herds of elephants one could see during the month from May to September, the place called Min area. We have the largest elephant gathering in Asia happening in Min area, where you can see 200 to 250 elephants gather in one place at a time.
And where do your guests come from, the tourists who come from all over the world? What countries do they come from at the moment to visit you?
Basically, the main markets are from Asia, it's India and China, number 1 and 2, and from Europe is UK, Germany and France. But apart from that, we are focusing on Australia, Middle East, Russia and Ukraine, Scandinavia and Benelux countries, apart from the Far Eastern region.
And what plans do you have for 2019 in terms of investing in your tourist industry? What things are you doing to attract new visitors?
Right now, actually today at WTM we launched our new logo, new brand identity for Sri Lanka Tourism, that's So Sri Lanka. And with that we are planning to launch a major communication campaign, global campaign, starting from next year March across the globe in our major tourist source markets. So it will compensate with different modes of advertising into TV, press, digital, and as well as out-of-home advertising.
If I had just 2 days to visit Sri Lanka, what are the most important, exciting things to see?
You can actually cover the beach, the wildlife, and the cultural heritage of Sri Lanka.
Okay, and last question, is there anything that I haven't asked you that you feel you'd like to tell people about Sri Lanka, why they should visit?
I think one of the best news that we can give is the Lonely Planet has rated Sri Lanka as #1 destination to travel in 2019. So that gives us the endorsement required for people to come and visit Sri Lanka. So that's something special for us. Apart from that, currently Sri Lanka is Asia's leading adventure tourism destination. We won the World Travel Award as well. So these endorsements really help for us to attract more and more tourists. So I think they will believe in Sri Lanka and will be attracted.
Sounds like a really positive year ahead for Sri Lanka. Thank you so much for your time, for speaking to us. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.